Good evening, South Orlando Baptist Church family. It's Pastor David Crow. I miss you terribly. I know it's been, for me, far too long since we've all been together, able to worship in this room that I'm standing in right now. The Centers for Disease Control put out a report on Sunday, just a few days ago, that no groups larger than 50 should be meeting over the next 8 weeks. On Monday, our very president gave a speech where he said no groups larger than 10 should be gathering. And so we have met as leaders. I've met with our staff. I've met with others within the church just to kind of see what can we do as a church to tackle this. We thought about, at least with 50s, we could still maybe do Sunday school, but we ran into some issues as we worked through that and thought through that. We also thought maybe in groups of 10, we can just meet from home to home. And I still think that would be a fine option for our small groups. If you want to meet together in groups smaller than 10 or close to that, by all means, if you feel led to do so and safe to do so and are healthy, we recommend it. But what about the church? What about the gathering? Is there any way we could get together safely and worship the Lord? Well, we did have an idea late Monday night that I'm excited to share with you today because I want to say I believe we can gather together this upcoming Sunday in a safe way for all of us. Moms and dads, you can get in the car and bring the kids. And the safe way that we can gather right here at South Orlando Baptist Church is through a method that many churches have been using for many years, even here in Florida. We're going to have drive-in church this Sunday. So we're inviting everyone to the drive-in, and we want you, if you're able to get in the car and feel safe and healthy enough, to stay within your car, to come this Sunday. We're going to meet a little early. We're going to meet at 10 a.m., and we've actually done a few things to get the word out that church is back and safely in a way that follows every mandate and recommendation that our government has given us. And that is, it's just called thedriveinchurch.com if you want to point your friends there. We have set up a Facebook page, a Twitter page, Instagram, but check out the website, join its newsletter. It will operate during this interim period as a ministry of South Orlando Baptist Church. We have a great parking lot outside that we're going to be working on, just the capacity of our parking lot to see how many people we can bring in. But I would say to you, if you feel safe, if you feel healthy, if you have no signs and are eager to just get in the car and come and worship, come this Sunday right here at South Orlando Baptist Church in our parking lot, and we will experience together the drive-in church together as a church family. We're going to ask and suggest that if you do come, that you turn your engines off, and hopefully the breeze will be fine or it won't be too warm for us to celebrate a worship service together. We're going to keep the service short. We're going to try to do 45 minutes or less of a service. We're going to sing a few songs. We are going to take up an offering. I will be preaching a message along the series of Psalm 23 that we've already been in. And so if you have some neighbors that you would like to invite, just invite them and say, hey, you want to get out of your house? Come to our church. It's the drive-in church. It's at 11513 South Orange Blossom Trail. Feel free to wear and dress appropriately for the weather, okay? You can wear shorts. This is a new day, a new thing we're trying to do just to meet. Now, if you're unable to make it to the drive-in church this Sunday, we're going to be attempting our live stream this Sunday at 10 a.m. And we're expecting we may have some technical difficulties. We're moving the live stream from Facebook Live over to YouTube streaming because Facebook was having their servers overrun, so we'll provide links. If something happens to the live stream, prepare during the day. We will have the full edited version of what happens at 7 p.m. and we will push that out as a full-blown live stream in the evening at 7 p.m. this Sunday. And so tune in at 10 a.m. If it falls apart, God bless us, tune in later in the day at 7 p.m. to see the full Sunday morning service. Let me also say that if you do come, we are going to honor the social distancing rule. We are going to be parking cars about 6 feet apart from each other so that even if you roll the windows down, you're still going to be at a safe distance from those around you so that your health should be fine. Let me say this also, for this to work with the state regulations, you're going to have to stay in your car. And I have to say this, we will not have our buildings open for the bathrooms. We will have signs posted where because of the COVID problem and pandemic, We at this time are going to be closing the doors, and I'm very sorry, we will not be allowing anyone to use the restrooms. So if that's a concern to you, please use the restrooms before you come. And if you think that a 45-minute service would be too long, you may need to stay home. Let me talk about the offering. We will be taking up the offering, most likely at the end of the service at the drive-in church. The offering is going to be received by our ushers using the Lowe's or the Home Depot, big gallon buckets, those 5-gallon, 10-gallon buckets that they use. And they're going to be holding those out where if you have an offering to give, you can do that as you depart. I think this is a very exciting opportunity for us. And if we can look at anything good in all of the turmoil and challenge that we're in, and it's something we've been believing for years, is that every challenge we encounter presents great opportunities for innovation and for new ministry. And so I'm excited to see what God may do in our community through the drive-in church. Join me in praying for God to bless the outreach of the gospel as many are in need of hearing the good news of Jesus Christ. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday right here at the drive-in church at South Orlando Baptist Church. God bless you.